everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassie if you're new here, and welcome to Cassie's Castle. So for today's video, we are going to be doing a Disney purchase or pass. It's a series that I do every single month, and we talk about new Disney merch, if we're gonna purchase, if we're gonna pass on it. We actually did skip April because there was lots of complications with that video. It's okay, we're gonna combine April and May today. If you guys are interested in today's video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe for more, and let's get started. As always, if there's something that I don't like, that you like, that doesn't mean you have bad taste, it just means we have different tastes, and that is okay. I'm gonna start with some ears, and these ears in particular are from Disneyland Paris. Disneyland Paris isn't really known for their merch. I feel like a lot of people that go to Disneyland Paris always say that there's a lack of merch. So I was really shocked to see that they have a bunch of new princess ears. First pair they have are the Sleeping Beauty ears. I think they're really cute. I love the pink, and they're very, very pretty. I do wish it was like a lighter pink, but I do understand that it matches her dress. But I personally don't really feel like I need them, so I'll be passing on these. Next we have a Snow White pair of ears, and I actually already have Snow White ears and I love them so much, so I definitely don't need these in my collection, and I wouldn't wear any of these colors, so we'll be skipping on those as well. Also have these Jasmine ears, which once again, these colors just aren't something that I would wear. I'm trying to limit my collection because I do own so many ears. I feel like at this point I just need to be pickier about the ears that I buy, and if I feel like I'm not gonna wear a certain color, I'm just not gonna buy it. I'm not into the Jasmine ears, and the last pair are the Ariel ears, and honestly I think the Ariel ears are the worst out of all of them. I feel like there's just so much going on. Each ear is different from each other, like it's not cohesive, and I don't really like that mismatch thing. I feel like wearing ears is already so out there as it is. I don't want two different kinds of ears, and I feel like the Ariel ones are the worst ones. Like I don't like the green scales. I would have loved the two purple seashells. That looks pretty. I do understand that that probably looks like an old pair that the States has done before, but I just really don't like these at all. And honestly, if I'm looking at these photos, I feel like all of them look pretty cheaply made. Assuming these ears are going to be like $30, $35, $40, I don't know how much Paris usually charges for their merch. This just looks like something that I could make. I feel like I could make this, and that's not a good thing because I'm not really good at making things. I don't like any of these. They just look really bad in my opinion. I think if you're gonna get any of them, I think the Aurora ones are definitely the prettiest. Even though there are two different ear designs, it just flows a little bit better than the other ones do. If I was in Paris, I might buy the Aurora ones. Might. But I will say I appreciate them bringing out new merch. These ears, which you can find at the Germany Pavilion at Epcot, and I don't really like these either. I think they're a bad design. I do think that they would look much better with the bow, but this isn't something that I would pick up if I was in Epcot. I feel like Disney has way cuter ears that you could get over these, and I have no attachment to Germany, so I really don't care to buy these. Also, I don't know what it says on the side, but if any of you guys speak German, let me know. So we have a pair of Alani ears, and these are like the inflatable, what's it called, like inflatable are they called tires that like you use when you're in the water, like at a pool? I'm not sure what they're called, like the floaties, you know what I mean? And we have a blue bow, and you have Minnie in the middle. I don't like when ears look cheap because they're not cheap. They're $35, and so if I'm gonna buy a pair of ears, I want it to be a really nice quality. I want it to look really nice, and I feel like it being made out of plastic, which I understand the vibe, I get it. It's Alani, summer, water, you gotta have the plastic tubes. I get the design, okay? I'm not hating on it. I'm just saying it looks cheap to me, and I wouldn't wear these on my head. The colors are kind of too much for me, and I don't think I would ever wear them. And also, I think that if I went to Alani, I would want merch that you can't get in the States. For example, Duffy and Friends stuff. Like I love Duffy and Friends, and that's something that you can't get in the States. So I think if I was at Alani, I would gravitate more towards that kind of merch instead of like a Minnie and Mickey, because you can get Minnie and Mickey anywhere. I've been doing this series, I've been talking about it all year. It's like a Disney 100 kind of series, like where they do things from every decade. This time we have a pair of ears that are Three Caballeros themed. These are so cute to me because you guys know I love pink, so I think they're adorable, and you guys know I am Mexican, so I love it even more. I feel like culturally, like, it makes sense. Like, we have the little pom-poms around the edge, which is definitely a very Mexican, and then you also have like really pretty embroidery and stitching, which is also very Mexican inspired, so I really like and appreciate that. It's not a pair of ears that I'm like running to get. I do see myself like, oh, seeing them at the parks, maybe I'll pick them up. Then there's also a new Pinocchio backpack, Loungefly. I don't like this at all. I'm not really a huge fan of cosplay backpacks. I don't even think I have a single cosplay backpack now that I think about it. It's just not really something that I would wear. I don't really care for them. I feel like the donkey ears are too much for me. So yeah, I would skip over that. That's like not cute. I'm also don't really like Pinocchio. Next we have a new pair of Tiki Room ears. I'm not a huge fan of Tiki Room. I've said this before. I don't really understand Tiki Room, honestly. I did it for the first time a couple years ago, and I just was so confused. I was like, why do people like this? I don't get it. I know there's probably like some sort of like historical thing. People are like nostalgic. Like, I get it. Happy for you that you love it. But for me, I'd rather do so many other things at the parks than go sit in the Tiki Room. So I don't really care for these ears. They're not an ugly pair of ears. Like, there's nothing wrong with the ears. I think that it's a cute design and it makes sense. I love the little Dole Whip in the middle. I just don't care for Tiki Room like that, so I would never buy these. But yeah, not a bad pair of ears, just not something that I would ever buy. Next we have a new pair of Lion King ears. These are Simba and Nala, and I think they look so cute. And the ears itself, we have like this blue detailing, which is really pretty. I actually do have these ears. I do think they're really cute. I think the only thing I would change about them is the color blue, because I don't really wear blue. I have a lot of blue ears and I rarely reach for them, so that's something that I wouldn't really want, but I do think that they're really cute. I also really love that they have the faces of the character. I feel like you never really get that when it comes to Disney ears. Like, it's usually like an all over print, just like inspired by the characters, but I like that you have like a big face of each of them. I don't know, I think it's really cute, especially if you're a big Simba and Nala fan. I think they're a really cute pair of ears. Next we have these Disney World ears. They are black leather ears. They have symbols for all 4 parks, which I think is really cool, and it's in gold. I think it looks very, very pretty. Have a sparkly bow in the middle, and from what it seems like, the bow is removable, which we love, because I do think that these pair of ears would look way better without the bow. I think the bow kind of ruins it. I also think the bow is covering a lot of like design, so you can't really see what's going on. I do think these would be a great pair of ears, especially if you are a Disney World fan. Black leather ears are always a great go-to in general, and so the gold, I think it looks really pretty, especially if you're someone that wears gold jewelry. I think they would match a lot of your outfits. I'm not a Disney World fan, so I won't be picking these up, but I think if you are, I think these are a really cool pair of ears to have, especially if that bow is removable. If not, take that bow off, because I don't think the bow is very cute, if I'm being honest. Next we have some new ears for Pride Month. Pride Month, I believe, is in June. The first pair of ears are leather ears, and it just has like the Pride flag on there, and I think they're really cool, like simple pair of ears. I'm not a huge fan of the colors. If you celebrate Pride, I think they're a really cute staple pair of ears. On the side it says Disney Pride, and I love the font that they used for Pride, with like the Mickey eye, all the little colors, the heart at the end. I think that's so cute, so I really like the little Pride logo that they did. Next pair of ears, these are new Marvel Pride ears, America Chavez ears, and I think these are actually really cool. You have kind of like a rustic vibe when it comes to like the Pride flag on the side, and it has like little stars in it. I think that's really cute. And then the other side you have America Chavez logo, or symbol. These are a really cool pair of ears. I think personally I would have preferred 2 of the rainbow, and then on the back of one of the ears the star symbol. I think that would have looked better. Once again, I just don't like a mix match kind of situation. I kind of want it all to be cohesive. But if you're a big Marvel fan and you celebrate Pride, I feel like these are a great pair of ears to have in your collection. Next we have these Munchling ears, and I have mixed feelings about these ears. I do think that they are cute. They honestly give me like strawberry shortcake vibes, and I really like strawberry shortcake, so I do like that aspect of it. They're just brown. They have like these little sprinkles on them. I love the pink polka dot bow, super cute with a little strawberry in the middle, is so adorable. However, I think they ruined it with like that little whipped cream thing in the back. I just think it looks so weird, like popping out of the bow like that. I think if I were to buy them, I would get rid of that little whipped cream thing. I don't really like too many extra things going on when it comes to ears. I like the ears itself or ears with a bow. I understand, it makes sense for the design, makes sense for munchlings, but for me personally, I would never wear anything like that. Because of that, I haven't really cared to like pick them up or anything. I feel like they're not really like speaking to me, and I would also love it to be scented. I don't know if they are, but if they were like strawberry scented, I think that would be really cool. We also have a new pair of American flag ears. I do this every single year. They come out with some sort of design for the American flag. I had a pair of American flag ears and I got rid of them. I just don't care to really wear the American flag on my head. Yes, I live in America, but I'm not like very patriotic kind of person. I don't really want these ever in my collection. I do think they're a really cute pair of ears though, because you guys know I love a sequin pair of ears, and I feel like lately their American flag ears have been kind of boring. So I mean, there's not much you can do with the American flag, like, let's be real. I do appreciate these. Like, I like the sparkles. I love the little stars that they put on the bow, how it's embroidered. I think they're cute, and if you're a big like patriotic person and you love wearing American flag on your head, then these would be a great outfit. But I don't care for it. I would never buy them. Next we have a pair of Tinkerbell ears, and these are really bad in my opinion. Like, I think they're really bad. I don't know what else to say about them. We have Tinkerbell on each side. I cannot stand this color that they used. It's like greenish yellow, and I don't know why, but that color just reminds me of like Crayola crayon. There was like this one green yellow shade, and I always thought it was like the ugliest color in the Crayola crayons box, and they used it on these ears, and I just don't understand. Like, Tinkerbell doesn't even wear green yellow, like she wears green. So I don't like that at all. And then they added the daisies around it. I don't know, it's giving arts and crafts, and I'm not spending $35 for arts and crafts. It's too much. And then you have like the red sparkly bow, the red headband, and then another daisy in the middle. I don't know, this just honestly gives me a headache to look at, so we're just gonna move on. Next we have a pair of Stitch ears. I'm not a huge Stitch fan, but I think if you are a big Stitch fan, then maybe these are cute ears for your collection. It's literally just Stitch ears. Not much to say about it. A little plumeria flower, which I think the flower is really cute. I think these would be fun to wear in Alani if you are going to Alani. But once again, I don't care for Stitch. I really don't. I love the movie, but I don't care for him specifically. I watched the movie for Lilo and Nani, and that's about it. I would not wear these. The very last pair of ears that we're going to talk about are the new churro ears. These ears are available on Shop Disney now if you guys are interested. They are literally churros in the shape of a pair of ears, and it has chocolate on the top. Then you have this sparkly white bow. I believe these are churro scented, but I could be wrong, and if they're not, they should have done that. I'm not a huge fan of buying food ears. It's just not really my thing. The only ones that I purchased were like the beignet ears, because I love Tiana and she makes beignets, and that's the only reason. But like, I like churros, but like, I'm not gonna wear a churro ears. However, if they did a strawberry cheesecake churro pair of ears, I might buy that. If they put like little strawberries on it, I could be all over that. I will say that I do appreciate that churros are more neutral, so I think they would actually match a lot of outfits, because they're like brown and white and tan. Like, those are neutral colors, so I think you could get a lot of use out of them. But yeah, just not really for me. Next up, we're gonna talk about Little Mermaid. I know, have we been talking a lot about Little Mermaid lately? Yes, and we're gonna continue to do so because the movie comes out this week and I'm so excited. I guess I've seen pretty much everything that I've already purchased, so if you haven't watched the vlogs, definitely go watch that so you guys know. From the Little Mermaid collection, first thing that we have is this Little Mermaid watch band, and I think it is pretty cute. Not watch band, sorry, magic band. I have a magic band. I have two actually, and I don't use them, so I just don't really feel the need to buy one, even though I do love Ariel, but like I just know I'm not gonna get use out of it, so there's no point. I like half bedazzled one and the other one was gifted to me, and it's just sitting there. Don't need a magic band, at least not another one. Next we have the Little Mermaid doll, and this one's really cute. I did purchase some from Amazon, which I love, but this one's really cute because it has like Ariel as a mermaid, but then also a dress that she wears in the live action. It's a really cute set if you need a Little Mermaid doll. I think it's really pretty. I also have this pajama set. I don't really care for the pajama set. I don't really like blue, and I think that's like my biggest struggle with the Little Mermaid merch is a lot of it is blue and teals and aquas, which I understand for the movie. Like I understand it. It makes sense. She's a mermaid. All of Ariel merch is always like teals and blues. I get it, but because of that, like even if I love a character so much, it's like hard for me to buy their merch because I just don't really like the colors that much. My favorite princesses are Ariel and Tiana, and I don't even like green, which is why I don't really buy Tiana merch even though I love her. It's the same thing with Ariel, so unfortunately this blue set, I don't really care for it. I feel like Disney kind of came out with like two different designs for their merch for Little Mermaid. We have like the teals and the blues, but then we also have like the complete opposite where it's like orangey yellows and like colorful colors, like Under the Sea is like so colorful, like that scene in particular. Also this dress, like I would never wear this, so I will be skipping over that as well. It's like basically like all the main merch there. Then we had this Spirit jersey, which if you watch the vlogs when I showed you guys all the merch in person, I love the Spirit jersey, and I think why I love it so much is because it's not teal, it's mainly purple. I'm more for purple than I am for like a teal color, but I didn't buy it because you guys know I'm not like a huge Spirit jersey person. However, I have been thinking about it, and if it goes on sale, I might purchase it just as like, I don't know, as a memory of the live action. You know how much this movie means to me, and so it would be like just one of those things that like, I don't know, it reminds me of the movie. Don't have plans on buying it right now, but I do think this is probably one of the prettiest Spirit jerseys I've seen in such a long time. Might be getting that. Next we have the ears, which I did purchase the ears and I love them. I will say when it comes to the ears, never know what you're gonna get because each pair of Little Mermaid ears are different. Some of them have, like in this photo, it's mainly like blue and white. The ones that I ended up picking out are mostly pink because I love pink. I think either, whatever you end up getting, I think they look really pretty and it reminds me of scale. Would have been better without the Triton and the gem. I think I would have liked them even more, but I did buy them because like I said, I love Disney ears and I love Little Mermaid live action, so I had to buy them. There was no way I wasn't gonna get these ears. Next we have this denim jacket, which I think is cool, but I wouldn't wear it. I don't really wear denim jackets in general. I have one and I barely wear it, so if it was a denim jacket with something on the back, I would wear it even less. I skipped over this, but I do think it's cute. Then we have the Ariel plush doll, and I think she's so pretty. I didn't pick her up, but I do want to kind of buy her for like a child in my life. I might end up picking that up as a gift. Disney also came out with a Loungefly, so the Loungefly I have, which I've shown you guys, is different. It's more of like that teal color, but I liked it because it was only Ariel. I'm only watching this movie for Ariel and I am so excited for it, and so I just wanted a backpack with just Ariel. Like I'm sure Ursula is cool too, but I don't really care for villains. I just want Ariel. I love her. That's why I skipped over this backpack, and I thought the one that I bought on Amazon was better, so I'm happy with my purchase. I also just don't really like this design and don't really care for it, so skipping over this. They also just came out with like a bunch of like kid stuff, which obviously makes sense. It's for kids, it's a kids movie. Lots of toys, lots of like dress up things, which I think is so fun to see little girls and boys dressing up as Ariel. I don't know, I love it. It makes me so happy to see like all the videos of little kids. I do love that you can get a set of all of the sisters. I think that's also a really cute toy. I love how diverse the sisters are. Like they seriously look so beautiful. And also there's this really cute cup. I don't think I'll be picking it up necessarily, but I do think it's really cute, and it has all the sisters on it as well, and of course Miss Ariel. I think it's a really pretty tumbler. Not sure if I need it, but I do think it's really cute. One thing that I wish I would have looked for when I went to Disney was the Little Mermaid pin. I have slowed down on my pin collection just because I feel like I have too many, but this is a pin that I would have definitely picked up if I would have known that it existed when I was there, because I love Hallie as Ariel. I definitely want to get this pin. Hopefully it's on Shop Disney soon so I can pick it up, but yeah, I do think it is adorable. Another pin that actually stood out to me is this new Lizzie McGuire pin. I'm a huge fan of Disney Channel and Disney Channel shows. I think this one is so cute. It says Lizzie McGuire movie 20th anniversary, which it says 20. Does that mean the Lizzie McGuire movie came out 20 years ago? Was I 5 years old when that movie came out? There's no way. There's no way. Maybe it's like when the show started. I didn't really watch Lizzie McGuire, like the TV show. I did watch the Lizzie McGuire movie, but I remember watching it like in elementary school. Maybe I was 5 years old. What? That is crazy. I don't know why I thought it was not that old. Wow, that is crazy. Lizzie McGuire pin I think is really cute to have, like Disney Channel pins, so I want to share that one because that one stood out to me. If you have Crocs, there's actually a new set of Jibbitz that you can get. This one is Pixar themed and you have Remy, Sully, Nemo, Wally, and Baby Jack Jack. I'm not like the biggest Pixar fan, you guys already know this. I do love watching Pixar movies, don't get me wrong, that's not what I mean. Pixar merch fan because of the colors. I said, like, I could love a character so much. Like, I love Coco, but don't really like the colors of Coco. I have one Coco item and I'll probably keep it at that. No, I just know I won't use them. Let's skip over these Croc charms because there's just too much going on. If they were Pink Pretty Princesses, then I would have bought it. You know what I mean? I have some more Munchling merch. We have 2 new Munchling pillows. I have Chip and Dale. I don't need more plushies. I have way too many plushies. Like, way too many plushies. Don't need to add these 2, and I also don't really care for Chip and Dale, so I will be skipping over those as well. I do see a Munchling water bottle in the background though, and I think that's so interesting. Like the big ol' plush at the top, I don't think it's plush, I think it's all like hard material. That was just kind of funny to me. I don't know. I like can't decide if I love or hate that. I don't know. I can't decide. Let me know what you guys think about it. I don't think I would ever buy it, but it's kind of cute, but also like kind of horrendous at the same time. Why would anyone use that? But like Munchlings are just so adorable and the characters as food is like really cute. So it's like hard to decide how I feel about it. I'm conflicted. Next we have a brand new Nuimos. It's Mulan, and Mulan looks so cute. I have been wanting to collect all of the princess Nuimos, at least all like the girly characters, because I also want Alice, and I know she's not a princess, but I'm slacking. I haven't purchased a Nuimos in a really long time. I definitely want to get around to getting like Rapunzel and Snow White and Alice and all the girlies. Now I feel like I need Mulan. I think she's so cute, and I don't know, I just really have a soft spot for Disney princesses, and the Nuimos are so cute. I do wish they would have put her like in a pink dress. But I do appreciate they put her in this dress and not like her warrior outfit, because I think this is a lot cuter. One is so cute, so I feel like I need to get her at some point. I just don't know when. Disney has been coming out with like workout clothes, and I feel like this is probably the smartest thing they've ever done. When you go to Disney, the majority of people are wearing activewear, and it makes a lot of sense. Like, I do a lot of outfit videos and a lot of them don't include activewear because I like to showcase how you don't have to wear activewear to the parks. But I know that it is really practical and a lot more comfortable for people to wear activewear. So it is so smart that Disney is now catching on and doing like activewear lines that are Disney themed. I feel like that's the smartest thing they've ever done, and I don't know why it took them so long to like really get into it. Like, it's giving like Disney x Lululemon, honestly. We have these Goofy shorts. I like that the designs are very, very, very minimal, because that is something that I feel like most people will gravitate towards, especially people that like to wear activewear to the parks. I feel like a lot of their styles is very like simple, minimal. I think the subtle Prince of Disney is a good move. Gray shorts that say Goofy on them. I would personally skip over these, but I just feel like that kind of shape of short is not something that I would go for. I typically go for like a biker short. So we have some leggings. I don't like this color, so I would skip over these, but I could definitely see people reaching for these, you know? Next we have this dress, and I've never worn a workout dress. I did order one for a video that I'm doing, so I'm excited to try a workout dress. For some reason, I just feel like it's not really something that I would typically reach for. I love leggings, I love biker shorts, I like workout skirts, but I don't know about workout dresses. This is a lot for me. It's like bright orangey and then goofy. I don't like goofy. So I would never wear this, but if you are a Goofy fan, I think it looks cute, and I feel like the dress looks like it would be flattering on. This next dress though, I think this is a lot cuter because it's more minimal. It's all white, and then you have Minnie Mouse print all over. I feel like this would be so cute for a park day. Am I planning on buying it right now? Absolutely not. And also, why is it $118? I don't know. Looks like this whole thing is a collab with Outdoor Voices, which I've never heard of before, so I'm assuming is like some sort of workout brand. I do think if we're gonna get anything from this collection, I think this white dress is a really cute option, like this with like a little belt bag. I think you're good to go for a Disney day, maybe a hat, a pair of ears, and some comfy shoes, and you're good. I don't think I'll be buying this, but I do think it is really cute. Next we have some shorts, matching sports bra. Once again, this bright blue color, I'm not wearing it. Next we have the same Goofy as a button up, and absolutely not, I'm not buying. I hate orange. That's like my least favorite color, so I'll be skipping over that. But I think out of all of it, the white Minnie Mouse dress is the cutest. Kind of going with the workout vibe, we have this pink Disneyland hat, and I think this is really cute. I love that it's pink, and I like the design of the trim. I think that's cute. I think what is throwing me off, like between the two, I would definitely choose Disneyland over Disney World. You guys know I'm a Disneyland girl. What's throwing me off is that the D is like to the side of the castle, and I think they should have just done one or the other, like just the castle or just the D, like right in the middle. I don't know, I just have like a thing with symmetry, okay? I like it to all be symmetrical, and I think the D in the middle of the castle would look really weird, so I feel like it just needed to be one or the other, and that's what's throwing me off. I do wish that they would have done that because I think I would have bought it because it's pink and definitely my style. I do like that the back of it says Disneyland. I think that's also really pretty. I want to talk about this because this is merch that you can get in the parks, but it's more of like a souvenir cup. This is the Milky Fizz sipper that you can get at Pim's Test Kitchen, and they will fill it with dessert pear flavored soda water with cream. I'm really intrigued to try this. Like whenever I go next, I'm going to try this drink because it looks really good. I don't even know what it would taste like. I don't know what pear flavored tastes like. When I think about my favorite fruits, it's never pears. So I'm really intrigued, but soda water with cream sounds so delicious, and it's pink. So like I have to try this, you know what I mean? And I like the souvenir cup. I like that it's like in a little milk carton. I really need to try this. So I wanted to share that in case you guys are interested. We have some more Munchling stuff to talk about. So we have like Munchling candy bars. I kind of want to try. So there's two of them. Right now we have the Chip 'n Dale Double Trouble. That one is dark chocolate, which I would not like. I already know I'm not a huge fan of dark chocolate. I'm not a huge fan of chocolate in general. If I'm gonna do chocolate, it's gonna be milk chocolate. If anything, preferably something with like almonds in it or like some sort of nut in it. I don't really care for that one. However, the honey cake, which is cinnamon and honeycomb, that sounds kind of good. I kind of want to try that. That is really intriguing to me. I might end up doing that the next time I go on a trip, but I just wanted to mention it, and I feel like it's smart for them to actually like make food and make like Munchling desserts. I feel like that just is a really cute idea. We also have a Munchling crossbody backpack, which they have 3 different options. You have Minnie, Winnie, and Mickey. I think the Minnie Mouse one is the cutest. Obviously it's pink, but I don't think I would purchase this. However, I do appreciate the plushy kind of vibe that they're going for, because it reminds me of Tokyo Disney, and Tokyo Disney slays when it comes to like plush themed purses and backpacks, and I think it's so cute. I just don't know if I need this in my life. I do think it's adorable, especially if you're like into Tokyo Disney merch, because I feel like this is kind of like the same vibe. We're skipping over these. Next we have these keychains, which I think the keychains are really cute, and I think the Mickey and Minnie set is definitely the best one out of all of them. You guys know I love a keychain, and I think these are really fun. I do think it would have been even more fun if they made it a mystery box. You guys know I love getting mystery boxes, and because they have the mystery mini plushes, I think mystery boxes would be so cute. You know what I mean? Mystery keychain boxes, I think that'd be so fun and would make me excited to like try and get the Minnie Mouse ones. Next we have this Lotso Munchlings trinket container, and I think he's super cute. I think Lotso is one of the cutest Munchlings that they have. I think he's adorable, and I feel like a lot of people really like Lotso, even though he's like a really crazy villain, but we do love like the strawberry vibes, so I think it's really cute. I don't think I will be buying it, but I think he would be so cute like on a little vanity, on a desk, also like on a display if you have like some sort of like Disney collection display. I think that would be a really cute addition to that if you're like a big Lotso fan. They need to make a Marie one, and I'll be buying it. I'm looking at these Disney pins. Okay, there are more Little Mermaid ones. Okay, I don't know which one I like more now. This Little Mermaid one has Little Mermaid, Ursula, and King Triton. I wish they had Little Mermaid, like just Ariel in this kind of design, and I think I would be all over it. Like a little cutout of Ariel, like I think that would be like my absolute favorite Ariel pin to buy, because they have this Ursula one, so they have to do an Ariel one, right? The other one that caught my eye is this Tiana and Lottie pin. I love Tiana and Lottie, but Tiana and Lottie as a little kid is so cute. It does say celebrate laughter, which I wish it didn't say that. I wish it didn't have 2023. Like I wish it was just Tiana and Lottie, but they look so cute as little girls, so maybe I'll buy that. There's a lot of BaubleBar jewelry to go through. The first thing that we have is this Lion King collection. I'm obsessed with these little bracelets that they have. It has Timon, Pumbaa, Nala, and Simba, and they're like beaded bracelets. I feel like these will be so cute in the summer. I think it's like the cutest accessory ever, so I really love that. I don't really care for the earrings just because they're like mix match, and I don't really care when they do that, like a matching set, so I would be skipping over the earrings. And also the Simba earrings, kind of a lot to look at, so I wouldn't wear those either. The necklace, I actually have the necklace, and I really like the necklace. I think it's so cute. Once again, really fun for summer just to like layer. I feel like when you go to the beach, like it's fun to have like the fun, kind of reminds you of like your childhood, like when you would make bracelets or necklaces with like your friends. I really love that vibe, so I really like the bracelets and the necklace in this collection. And then we also have a Stitch collection, not my favorite. I have like the Stitch earrings, which once again I don't really care for Stitch, so I would skip over these earrings. And we have these bracelets, which I do like a lot more, but the colors are not my favorite. I definitely prefer the Lion King colors. These are like blues and like, I don't know, there's like kind of too much going on. However, I do appreciate like the shells that they use. I think that's a really cute touch. We have these necklaces, which once again, these colors just aren't my favorite, a lot darker and don't really remind me of summer. Like I wish it was more like fun, brighter blues, you know, like I feel like that's more fun for summer than the dark colors. So I'll be skipping over the Stitch collection. Another Munchlings piece that we have is this little cell phone charm, which I love a phone charm. Mine actually recently broke, which is really sad. This one's actually really cute. I love that it has all the little characters on it. It has Baymax, Minnie, which is my favorite. I think it would have looked better without the Stitch one, but it's fine. It has like little stars and pearls. I think it's so cute. Not something that I'm like running out to like go buy, but I think it's like a cute little thing that you could get as like a souvenir on your Disney trip if you want to try and find something a little bit more affordable. I think this is a really cute thing and something that you would use every day if you attach it to your phone. Speaking of Stitch, we have some more Stitch items, and this is a little workout skirt, which I think is really cute. Once again, I'm not a Stitch fan. I don't really like blue, so this just like isn't for me, but I do think if you're a Stitch fan and you won't like workout clothes, I think it's a cute design, and I could definitely see this being worn with like a white little workout sports bra tank kind of situation. I think that'd be really cute for summer. And then like that BaubleBar jewelry and maybe the Stitch ears. I think that'd be such a cute little Stitch outfit if you're a big fan. I will be skipping over that. Next we have this hoodie, which the hoodie I really like because it's mostly white and I feel like I would wear it a lot. I have Stitch on the front with like some water. It says Stitch. Think that's cute. And then I love the design on the back. That's definitely like what is calling my name. We have Stitch with all the flowers. I feel like this would be so fun for the summertime, like a late night Disney summer. You throw in like this little Stitch hoodie. I think it's really cute. I don't know if I like Stitch enough to buy this, but I think out of everything in the collection, this is definitely my favorite item that they have. And then we have like this really bad stuff, like this t-shirt. I'm so sorry. That is not cute. I feel like you can find this at Ross, and nothing wrong with Ross, but when you're charging $27 for a shirt, I feel like it should look much better than this. Then we also have this even uglier pullover hoodie, which is $40. Like, this hurts my eyes. When I look at this, I'm like, my eyes actually burn. So we don't like this. Skipping over that, but I think the skirt and the hoodie are a cute way to go if you want something from the Stitch collection. The other two, girl, please. I only have two more collections that I really want to talk about. First one is this Wonderful World of Color collection, which I feel like is not bad, just like not really my favorite. First thing we have is this hoodie. I don't know, there's just too much going on for me. I'm not like the biggest fan of Walt. I know he created Disney and like, I don't care. Next we have this t-shirt, which I think the t-shirt is actually pretty cute. I like that it's a muted purple. I feel like it's a little bit more wearable. It says World of Color and it has Tinkerbell, which Tinkerbell is definitely better than Walt Disney. Like, come on, you're telling me Tinkerbell isn't better? You're lying. So yeah, I don't really think I would buy it, but I think it's cute, the cutest in the collection. So do with that information what you will. Then we also have this like button down shirt, which I don't really like it. One side is colorful, the other side is black and white, which I understand. Like, it's when we have color on TV, like I get it, but I like symmetry. I would rather it all be color or all be black and white. Pick one. Pick one or the other, don't do both, not for me. We also have some Crocs, which the Crocs are pretty cute. I feel like they have had past Loungefly collections that would match these Crocs pretty well. I love that they use Tinkerbell on it. I have two pairs of Crocs and I don't need more, so I will be skipping over those. Actually, my favorite item in this collection are these shorts. I don't know why. They're like purple and they have like all these polka dots. I would never wear them, so I don't even know why I like them. I think because they're close enough to pink, but yeah, and Tinkerbell's on it. But the polka dots, actually, I don't like it. We don't like it. We're moving on. This set, this is too much. All the polka dots doesn't even match. We have a gray top, purple bottoms. What is happening? Like, literally, what is happening? Who is wearing this together like that? I think you need one or the other. Very last collection that I want to talk about is Halfway to Halloween. Halfway to Halloween happened in April, and it's basically a time of year where Disney celebrates the halfway mark to Halloween, and they show a bunch of the new merch that is coming out for Halloween, new things that they're having, like the Mickey and Minnie outfits were revealed. The Halloween outfits for Mickey and Minnie were revealed, which is fun. But let's talk about the merch, because I don't like it. I'd be surprised though, because I never really like Halloween merch, because like I said, I'm a huge colors girl. Like, if the colors don't speak to me, I'm not gonna buy it. And usually Halloween merch isn't my favorite. It's black and orange. I don't like black and orange. First pair of ears are these black ears, and they have Mickey as a bat. So I think they're going for this bat themed, basing it off of Mickey and Minnie's outfits for this year are bat themed. So I like the bat theme. I think it's cute. I just don't like the way Mickey look these ears, and I don't like ears that have something other than a bow in the middle. We're skipping over those ears. They are bringing back the Mickey pumpkin ears, which I do have those ears and I love them. I think they're really cute with like a simple black outfit. I think it's adorable, but they are bringing back an old style, which is fun because I know a lot of you have been wanting those and they're being resold for so much money. So I'm glad you are now able to get them this year. So make sure you guys hop on that. We have a Mickey hat, which that is atrocious. I am not wearing it. I don't like these like hot pink blue colors going on in the yellow. No. And then we have a matching Loungefly, which is honestly worse. I don't like this Loungefly at all. I would never wear that. What is happening? What is happening? No, we don't like this. Here's my thing. I feel like for Loungeflies, you either do all over print or you do a cosplay. You don't do both, okay? In my opinion, I don't think you should do both. And this Loungefly has both. It's an all over print, which I feel like if it was just the all over print, it would have actually been kind of cute. Would I have bought it? No, but I think it's better than adding this big old pumpkin in the middle. Like, please, please, let's not do that anymore, please. We have Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party merch, and it's this like purple spiderweb design spirit jersey. I don't really like spirit jerseys, like I said. We do have a Nightmare Before Christmas spirit jersey, which once again, I don't like spirit jerseys, and I don't like Nightmare Before Christmas. It's like my least favorite Disney movie. And the very last thing that we have is this Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular, which I'm assuming is some sort of show that they're having. And it's a spirit jersey, and I think this one's actually much better. It's mainly black, which I appreciate, with the pop of orange, which isn't bad, and it looks like there's just like little sparkles throughout the spirit jersey. I won't be buying it, but I do think out of all the spirit jerseys we've seen in this collection, that's definitely the best option, because like this orange one that they have with the pumpkins. That's the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments what you are buying from today's video. It was definitely a long one. Make sure you guys subscribe for more Purchase or Pass videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.